folks. That's right, Barack Obama went after these pharmaceutical companies. Went after them raising the goddamn prices for insulin. Shit we need to survive. He went after them. So once he got out of office, guess what? That motherfucker in office right now, he went and changed all that shit. He let the pharmaceutical companies do whatever they want. Guess what? Valsaltrin wasn't on the market when Obama was president. Now, that motherfucker in office, he's saying it's all right. You go ahead and give him that poison. That's why I didn't vote for him. So when the motherfuckers tell you Barack ain't done a goddamn thing for you, tell them to shut the fuck up. Do your own goddamn homework. Don't let anybody tell you what somebody ain't doing. You gotta look at what's going on for you. It's a Jungle Brother. My name is Jungle Brother, like I said. This is the 30-minute What the Fuck show. I had to stop what I was doing when I read that Facebook post. That guy that wrote that shit, Dane Driver, he my Formula One guy. He based out of the UK. As you can tell, if you look at it, he live in Europe. He got a white mom, black daddy. I put some stuff on there about how Lewis Hamilton being treated and whatnot, and he always say, Jungle Brother, man, fall back, it ain't that bad, just that and other. Because he come from the best of both worlds. So he gonna look at things different. I got two black ass, poor ass parents. So of course, I'm gonna look at things a whole lot different than him. Now I ain't trying to say something wrong with him because he don't have two black ass parents. I ain't saying nothing stupid like that. I'm just saying you gotta consider the damn source. I'm sitting there talking about what the pharmaceutical giant's doing, and he telling me, Jungle Brother, get up your fat ass, go run, go eat good. Just that and other. Let me go in the chat room, see who's here. I thank all y'all for listening. I'm gonna read y'all comments to my opening statements. Matter of fact, I'm gonna turn up this music. I'm gonna read your comments to what I gotta say, and we'll go from there. First up in the chat room, big time Real Cast Ranger. Did a show yesterday. Did a show Monday called the Underground Railroad Show. And there's three things in this show that I got a problem with. There's a post from Sluggo, there's a post from Angry Black Man, there's a post from Clay Davis I got a problem with. And I'm going to talk about that later on in the show. Me and that ninja, we think a little different politically. We think a little different politically. But just because we ain't on the same sides or we got the same ideology when it comes to damn politics, that don't mean I don't have respect for them or anybody. I have my own interests. I was born in New York City. He was born in Alabama. So we got different perspectives on things. Not saying I'm right, he wrong. Not saying he right, I'm wrong. He's an architect of the Kinko's drop, $25,000 pyramid, the Get Up commercial. So going challenge. Everybody get up your seats for that ninja. Next up, she hails from the great Northwest. She's a big-time Kansas City Chiefs fan. She's a big-time Portland Trail Blazers fan. She helped me out on my Sunday 4 p.m. show. She called in. She let me know how she was feeling about her team. And then she gave me a bonus. She let Big come on there and break his Ravens down. Everybody get up your seats for the great Tiffany Poole in Portland. Next up, the great 334 Bama boy. He ain't one to be trifled with. Big time Crystal Tide fan. Big time. And I do mean big time Atlanta Falcons fan. He's a real Cavs Ranger. What's going on, 334 Bama boy? Tiffany Poole in Portland says, we bumping music by snitches now, and I'm not even going to answer that because I'm quite sure I can find something wrong with every musician. So, PNP, if you don't like 50 Cent, that's your prerogative. I like that song. I like that as my intro. I'm not getting into his politics. 50 Cent ain't killed nobody in my family that I know of. He ain't say nothing bad about nobody in my family that I know of. If he offended your family, if he offended your family, if he offended you, then I understand. But I like that song, PNP. Everybody, I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let this guy introduce this guy right here. So without further ado, I'm gonna let Ruckus go ahead and introduce him, since he's a big fan of him.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's one of the finest doggies I've ever met. The deflated balls of Tom Brady caressing, Bill Belichick man hugging, Deflategate denying, pocket passer preferring, tuck rule defending, videotape destroying, Airbnb rock him hating, KRS-One hating, Big Daddy Kane hating, Lauryn Hill hating, and T-Pain club president, Grego, in the building.
Yes, sir. That's the former troll king, Grego. Let's get back to the introductions. Thanks for coming in, Grego. Next up, man, we have the great Janice Milk and Cookies. She helped me out with my first Lonely Hearts Cafe after show, and she, I guess, she helped with her presence. It brought the great 334 Bama boy into my world. So everybody get up your seats for the lovely Janice Milk and Cookies. Who else is in the chat room? I want to give everybody a proper greeting before I go on back to my rant. She says, PNP says, she's trying to make Janice Abby bigger. PNP, all you gotta do is screenshot it. All you gotta do is screenshot it, PNP. Then go then when you go find your screenshots in your phone, then you can enlarge it with your fingers. That's the trick I learned. If you want to see somebody avid, screenshot it, and then go into your gallery and click on screenshots, find it, then you can enlarge it. Now that's how I do it with my Android. iPhones, it might be a little different. We have the smartest Baltimore Ravens fan I know. The big time. I do mean a big time. Baltimore Ravens fan. Did I say Baltimore Ravens fan? Or do I need to say big time Michigan Wolverines fan? His team got off the snide and beat Notre Dame. Everybody get up your seat for, oh, by the way, I got breaking news. The female choir director who had Deacon on charges for rubbing his knuckles against her ass crack, those charges been dropped for lack of evidence. Grego says he just realized 50 Cent rap song is all about ghosts. Denise want to know what everybody's looking at. They're looking at you, Denise Milk and Cookies. They're looking at you and your nature, your gifts. PNP said Janice Milk Cookie know what she doing. Yes, Lord. 54 Bama boy says he's looking at Denise here. Hey, we want to welcome a big-time Formula One fan, a big-time Real Cast Ranger, a big-time Eagles fan, and a big-time Virginia Cavaliers fan. Did I tell you he's a Real Cast Ranger? Helped me come up with the name Real Cast. Hey, man, a friend of mine, he always did when I call him. You know, some folks, they send me the voicemail like I've been already done twice today, but I'm not gonna call that ninja name out. Everybody will say what's up to K3000, aka the Professor. We want to welcome Shelly Q into the building. She going by the name Shelly Q, the author. That's right. She had 2 books. When My Morning Come and Through It All. I purchased both of those books, but I haven't finished reading them yet. See what I done there? I said I haven't finished reading them yet. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that's a fact. I haven't finished reading them yet. You can go to ShellyQWrites.com and cop those books. Cop both of them. If you ain't into turning pages, she has ebook you could download. She's a big-time Dallas Cowboys fan. Her Cowboys got a victory before they bye, so they sitting at 4-3. She's happy. She's got a new job where she don't got to sit out in that cold Chicago weather and wait for her train. She could drive to her job. Everything looking good for Shelly Q. What's going on, Shelly Q? I don't make a conscious effort to not be an asshole to some people. I notice I've been, I said Through It All. Shelly Q's book is Through It All. I got a text message from somebody saying, what is Do It All? It's Through It All. That's what I said. I said Through It All. I don't make a conscious effort not being an asshole to certain people. I don't have long to live on this world. They done changed my medicine, so my days